So, yeah, at least we got the bones of the building here now. And it's got more, it's organized well. This is going to come a long ways. Let's take a quick look. Quick, right? Is there such a thing? Crafting, clothing, no condition, armor. No, not I'm not looking for crafting. I'm looking for stores, clothing. Okay, this one's lame as hell. Clothing stand. This might get put behind a counter, like something like this is clothing. Although, you know, really? No. No. Clothing shop makes settlements. Produces income based. So what's the difference between this one, clothing shop, and this one, clothing stand? Clothing shop. You know? Clothing shop. Really? Who needs local leader too? Oh? Okay. But it doesn't work if it doesn't fill itself up with items. It's just empty. Will this fill itself up with items? Because this has all the items in it. I'm looking for something cleaner. Clothing Emporium. Clothing Emporium. This might do it. buttons clipped into the wall, right? Probably sneak it up a little bit closer. A little bit too close. What happens if I assign you to this?
Okay.
Will it fill up with stuff as soon as she gets behind it? That's what I was talking about. That's what I'm talking about. And this is that. Huh? Oh. I remember when that happened. Clothing shop. Clothing shop. That might work. That might need... Let's see, is this assignable? That is assignable. And this is assignable as well. And that's assignable. This is a workbench. Let's see. Let's put this in a place where it might stay. That might stay. They can get behind it. Yeah, you can stop that for now. Let's put you here.
Got it.
Let's see what happens to that. Will that fill up with clothes once you take over? We'll find a younger model. Okay. So I want to turn this so that... Yeah, okay, well at least we know how this thing works now. Thank you. You can go back.
Sure.
It kind of looks like crap on the end. You said sure. It'll look better on the front. So this slides down. almost did it. Did I move it to the last second? I like to stay just out of the radius of that. Okay, so they can fit in between. They shouldn't be able to get too confused, right? Right? I don't know. You need this? This was the last one we made, so... That's the Emporium. This is the clothing shop. Let's see. Clothing shop, clothing emporium. Okay, so we assign them to the map. Another experiment.
Okay.
That shouldn't have any bearing on this shop thing. Will she ignore it? I don't... Sometimes you can take a mat and put it in front of a table, and a cash register will appear, or... Let's talk to her.
Hey, step right up. All the clothing fit to wear.
Let's see what you have.
Great.
Geez, I don't know. Do I have anything to sell? A board? If I picked up a board. Probably from a super mutant. Yeah, that's... Wow, she's got 4K? Ooh. Ooh. I will be able to farm some caps if I can ever get anything to sell. Yeah, we don't need all that. Okay. Thank you. Science class is over.
Got it.
Let me store some clothes. Oh, I took some. That's okay. We'll put it back. Close. This is mine. This one belongs on a mannequin. Thought I sold that. I thought I sold that. So the good stuff is going to be back here. I need a quick bio break. Just a few minutes. 5 or less. BRB. Okay. Well, I am really happy with this building on this floor. I'm thinking we can polish it up a little bit. So we did all the clothing we can get out of this, didn't we? Yes, we did. There's another place to find some, though. Not there. So, what do you got? Just one faction, the Brotherhood. Scavenger. And Scavenger Miscellaneous. A doghouse. Trading Emporium. Yeah, but that looks like crap. These are pieces. I don't like that. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. She's in the center. We can get a second girl behind her. That works. That works. I don't know which one of these is going to work. This one snaps, so. Like some nice lights right here. Something bright, but clothing and food. And then armor and weapons. No, that's not going to work. Because there's just way too much. It's not just food. It's the food and the bar. I'll need to separate the food and the bar from the clothing, from the weapons and the armor. And that's happening later. Let's see. City planning, village planning, administration building.
Ain't looking for trouble, I hope. I just need to trade gear with you.
Okay.
Sanctuary Red Rocket. Okay. Just had to verify. Sanctuary Red Rocket. And right here is going to be artillery, defense. Right here is going to be armory, weapons. Weapons and armor. Right now, the weapons and armor are here temporarily.
Never thought a reporter could consider themselves a success until someone threatened their life. Me? I'm very successful.
Maybe I should begin that. What's going on in here right now? Basically, no. This is the building with that in it. Yeah. Just cleaning it up a little bit for now. I don't see a giddy up buttercup poster. What's that on the back side of this wall? Yeah. Won't let me move it. I kind of feel like I'm spinning my wheels on this one. I'm thinking this isn't going to go anywhere. I just cleaned up the inside, but I think this whole building's going. Well, I know this whole building here is going. Let's just do it. Leave the leaves, except for in the building. Rid of the trash. This thing's still here. Still here. Thought if I dragged it out of sight, short term, it would unspawn. I don't need visitors seeing this kind of stuff, like, oh no, my Brahmin aren't safe here. Look at the dead Brahmin. Oh, was that Bess? She was so cute. Look at her now. So some out of the way place away from my purified drinking water. Away from where she's gonna easy to smell from the road. Gonna call that good. You know, are you the girl I was just talking to? I believe you are.
Another day of hard work. Never changes.
Let's trade some things.
Go ahead.
Yeah, because why would you be here if you were my red rocket to Abernathy girl? Since we're here, let's check for that. Where is my red rocket to Abernathy girl? Shouldn't be hearing gunfire. Someone shooting at the blowflies that spawn in here. Aha. You're her. I recognize you.
Yes?
What? Did I give you the right
I
weapon?
want to trade a few things.
Sure.
And she does not even have a weapon. Got shotgun shells. Oh, Abernathy red rocket. Okay. As it should be. As it should be. Carry on. The real rub going to be Abernathy to where? Where you going? Where you going? You're catching up with the provisioner, right? Don't spawn, don't unspawn. Here she is. Where you going? I don't know where she's going.
If you work, you eat. It's as simple as that.
Oh, there's a whole bunch of them here. Oh.
Let's trade.
Of course.
Okay. So I'm not going to know where she's trading. And there's another one right here.
Lost track of how many blisters I got.
I just want to trade a few things.
Sure thing.
Yeah. And I don't know where she's going either. That's okay. I'll come back and fix them. What's the map look like though? Okay, Abernathy's got 2 people. One going to Sunshine Tiding. And I don't know. Is this one, the other one's going to Starlight? Or are they crossing right through Starlight, going straight to Taffington? Well, this one I can fix. Sunshine. Abernathy to Sunshine. Oh, and I can fix that by going to Sunshine. That'll work. Yep, I thought. Dude.
Out here, you gotta take things one day at a time.
Who the hell are you trading
Just looking to
with?
trade a little.
Sure.
No. No. Unacceptable. 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 It's okay, we got a trick for you. You just come on into a settlement where I can gain the power. I don't have the power to go into my building mode and assign him.
Yes?
He no longer needs to be a provisioner. He needs to be a normal wrench monkey. I think he's a second provisioner. Somebody I picked day 2 just to get the supply line going. So, couple tricks. I'm not going to be I can't, if he lives at Red Rocket, I can't assign him. But I can get him out of move. I can tell him to move to can't tell him to move to Red Rocket because he already lives there. Let me tell him to move to Abernathy Farm. I'll just follow him back. I wished he came within the limits here. Yeah, I got 2 supply people going between Red Rocket and Abernathy. No, dude. No. I got too close to him. Oh, you son of a gun. Jeez. Sometimes they do that. They don't go all the way back and forth. They just turn around, come back, turn around, come back, turn around, come back. So... coming in.
Wasn't there that trader came?
You move to Abernathy. Abernathy Farm. Confirm.
Selling traps?
And then let me command you
So much I could sell him Lucy, and that still wouldn't cover it.
Blake Abernathy, shame on you. That's our daughter you're talking
to
about.
work in the garden. And now that he's been assigned to work in the garden, I can now tell him to move the Red Rocket. And he is not a supply person. It could take him a day or 2 to figure out he needs to go to Red Rocket. But I'll catch up with him there. So... yeah. I'll catch up with you in a minute. No, not you. Abernathy to County. No. Right. Country. County. Not County Crossing. It's the hippie farm, the robot hippie farm. Where's your Brahmin? I know she's a supply girl by what she's wearing. Aptitude, howdy boss. Man, hope your night going well. 4th stream in a row. Winter streams, getting serious. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, I've been turning down work. Although I did try to work on my car today. Well, and I did. I didn't finish it, but I did a little bit. Nothing wrong with that. Nice break, yeah. Oh, and I've always got the truck to use, and my wife's car, and her mother-in-law's car, and her sister-in-law's car, second car. Not like I won't have a car to use. Yeah, I do enough. All them Christmas trees. Also, aptitude. I kind of figured out what was going on with some of the stream problem I was having. You remember I said there was a 30-second delay. What it ended up being, not the kind of delay you would think. It's not a broadcast delay. Yeah, it's not a broadcast delay. What it was a mismatch in the soundtrack versus the video track. I was watching like a 20-hour stream, and the longer I watched it, the longer the span got, the further off the voice was from the action. I fell asleep, woke up, because I was watching it from the beginning, it looked good. And I fell asleep, and I woke up near the end, and it was like 30 seconds or 20 seconds off. And it was unwatchable. So what I did was I just clicked on the timeline and started watching the video again. This was a Twitch VOD. Started watching it from the beginning again, and it was right. And so I clicked back forwards, way forwards to almost the end where I was just watching where the problem was, and the problem went away. So if you're ever watching a Twitch VOD and you're noticing the sound doesn't match the action, just click at the beginning and then click back to where you were, and it resynchronizes the sound to the video track. If that made sense, I tried to say that carefully. I think that's what happened. That's what happened. I still got a 5-second stream broadcast delay, but at least the voice matches the action. Luckily, I haven't had that issue yet on my stream. Well, you won't have it if your VODs are only an hour or two long. It's when they're 10 or 20 hours long in one shot that small little error accumulates over time, little by little by little by little. I think that's what's going on. That's what I think is going on. But I gotta be honest, my streams are like 3 to 4. Yeah, you might not see it in a 4-hour. Because I was probably, what was I watching? One of my last VODs that was probably 10 hours long. So I don't know when the problem showed up because I was sleeping in the middle. But you'll know if you ever watch your VODs for, for quality purposes. I watch mine just to make sure, there's nothing in there I should delete. And, just quality things. And yeah, like you said a while back, audio is very, yes, it is. And it was, if you're watching and listening and you're paying close attention, it's unwatchable. It's unwatchable. the sound is so far off from the video. It's just... But if it's just on in the background, and your eyes are just catching a little bit of what's going on, and you can kind of hear what's going on, you won't notice. So I'm watching the VOD, and I'm looking at the graphic quality. You know, like, what's a good example? You go in the back, well, it's nighttime, so it's not a good example. But you know, you go around and you're swinging around and you're looking, and when it's daylight, there's no motion blur right now because it's nighttime. But in my opinion, I got high standards. I thought the graphics was dog shit. I wanted to see, okay, is that Twitch? Is that YouTube? Where's the problem? And I watched one of my recordings straight out of OBS, and it looked like crap. And I'm thinking, okay, game settings. So today's the second day I went back into my game settings and improved a couple settings, and it's not, the game's not free hanging, it's not crashing, so getting a little better. I came here to build a shotgun. Oh, there you are. You're the face scalpel person. Where's the medic, the clinician that runs the drug booth? I haven't seen her in I don't know how long. I rang the just curious, no pressure, when does Red Dead streams? Next. I'm cleansing myself and purifying myself. Try and get myself back to the old me, the old next stream. Well, I didn't mean it's next. There's nothing going to be after Fallout. I want to play Fallout for a while. And probably what I'll do is play Red Dead for a day. Soon. And then go back to Fallout, and then go back to Red Dead, and unless Red Dead, I fall in love with it, and it doesn't anger me. If I can't behave myself, then I'll have to take it in small doses. But I bought it, I gotta play it. So I did some building today. I'm trying, oh, I gotta go fix that window. This is my new clothing place. And this is a little bit of food stuff right here. Slowly dialing things in. I thought today I would do a lot of building. Mostly nothing major, just starting to hone in on it a little bit. And you don't need to be there. Can I survive this? Yeah. So I came here to build a shotgun. Automatic combat. Let's take this combat shotgun. And before I enter this, I gotta think of the name of that
Please, just... I need to be
settlement
alone right now.
where the hippie robot is. It's not Country Crossing, it's County. I'm trying not to look at my map, but I'm just gonna do it. There it is right there. Sunshine Tidings. I don't know why I was trying to put the word county or country. Sunshine Tidings. Abernathy. I'm trying to fix the supply girl on this line. Oh. Red Rocket to Abernathy is missing. I had 2 of them there. Okay. Looks like I'll be fixing that. I was pretty sloppy when I first set up these supply lines in early game. But now I'm fixing them. So I'm gonna tell this person to move to Sunshine and trade with Abernathy. Sunshine to Abernathy. Oh, this includes typing skills that I don't have. Sunshine, Abernathy, and spelling skills, which I also don't have. Sunshine, Abernathy. Yeah, let's modify that. No, there's a much better receiver than that. That one. Really? 91? Normally it only goes up to 87. Okay. Long barrel? No, we do the long ported shielded barrel. In full stock, we use the recoil compensating stock. Medium magazine? No, we use the quick eject drum. In the standard sights, I use the reflexive dot. And I do the no muzzle. Sunshine Abernathy. Okay. Let's not get sidetracked.
Yes?
No. I've been meaning to watch almost anybody else play this game because I want to see how long their loading screens are. My loading screen's crazy long because I've modded it till I broke it or half broke it. Or is this game like that? Did you buy I did not buy Cyberpunk. No. I'm still not ready for that city game. I'm a country boy. I just hate the cities. I have a hard time finding. Oh, here she is.
Farm's not much, but it's something.
You should have seen it. We cut those raiders to pieces. I doubt they'll be back.
Yeah,
I just want to trade a few things.
Of course.
yeah, and see, I said, yeah, Abernathy, Red Rocket. She's my trade girl. How come? This is my provisioner from Abernathy to Red Rocket. I had 2 people on this same path. and I took one of them off. So I'm going to play a trick. I'm going to tell her to move. The red rocket. And then I'm going to tell her, because that looks like it just took effect, I'm going to tell her to move back to Abernathy. And then I'm going to tell her to supply red rocket. I'm just reassigning her. And she's thinking about it. She's like, okay, make up my mind. And that should fix my map. And it did fix my map. Now let's go down to Sunshine Tidings and wait for that trader. This leg of the network is easy to fix because there's only one trader who ever comes here. And she comes from the northeast. Yeah, I thought she came up from down here. So it's hard to know. I went to Abernathy. There was 4 traders there, and they didn't have named weapons. So some of them, so I couldn't tell who was going where. I didn't know what was what. What do we got going up? 6 purified water. Yeah. It appears as though farming water has been... Oh. Don't go far.
I just want to trade a few things.
Sure thing.
So she's obviously a trader, provisioner. And she does not have a named weapon yet. What did I call it? Sunshine? Sunshine to Abernathy. Need to give her some ammo. Pills. These parentheses with zeros, this mod, if I could find out which mod this was, I'd get rid of it. I can't remove this from her. Sometimes you find these items in cabinets, containers, you can't remove them. But I can tell her to use that. She's wearing all the right... Oh, she's not wearing... Oh, I'll give her mine. Make me a new one. She's not wearing the pistol on her hip. 10mm on her thigh, rather. Oh, no, I took that. Stop it. Give it. There you go. Now, she's supposed to move to Sunshine. Don't go anywhere. You move. Sunshine, or do you already live here? think she already lives here. Because the name isn't in the list. Okay. Now I know who she is. And it didn't mess up. Now here's the rub. There's someone trading with Abernathy, and I don't know where they're going. All these lines intersecting right at Starlight Drive-In. So Havington Boathouse. There's too many connections here. Many connections here. So I know I'll go to Abernathy, and whoever shows up without a named shotgun, or even without a shotgun, is going to be this person. Yeah. That's how that works. I'll work on these guys a little bit. And I'll eliminate that person, then fix them. They added Rise of the Tomb Raider last week on Game Pass. We just played that. Let's see, Rise of the Tomb Raider. That was the one that was the Soviet camp. That's the one I 100%ed. I'm not interested in the trader that's coming over that hill, because I know that's the Red Rocket Girl. But there was two of them heading down in this direction. Oh, there's one of them. What do you got for a weapon, girl?
Yes?
Can we trade a few things?
Go ahead.
Sunshine to Abernathy. We just left her. So you're good, as you were. So I got a few games. I've got the Red Dead, and I've got the latest Assassin's Creed Valhalla. So whatever it takes for time for me to get through those while doing some Fallout and whatever else. Gives time for those games to come down in price. And I don't mind taking a chance on a game that I think I might not like that much when I can get it for $15. I probably shouldn't hang around here because supply people are awful finicky. You never really know what they're going to do. I watch a supply person walk from Red Rocket over here to Abernathy. They come up right to about there where my reticle is pointing. They don't come in within the boundary, but I can reach out and assign them from here. But I didn't. Those were good deals. Yes, they were. But you know, the bad deal, the real bad deal, was buying Uncharted through Steam. Those PS4 exclusive games that you can now get through Steam, I have a feeling they're all going to be way too expensive. So yeah, she doesn't enter. She gets to there and stops and then leaves. So I'm like, okay, well, whatever. I'll follow you to Red Rocket and I'll do my counting stuff on you there. She walked up to about there, turned around, came back. Like, okay, enough is enough. Long story short, I did some trickery and got it fixed. So I'm here at Abernathy, and there's 3 or 4 supply Brahmin, and they're all pathing through this gate, through this opening, crushing down on all the tomatoes. It's like a parade. And they come up here to the fence. I removed this piece of fence. And they bump into the fence, and they're just sitting here spinning their wheels, walking and walking and walking and walking. And the supply girls are doing the same thing. And I'm like, oh my God, let me try to help this. I removed this section of the fence, so boom, okay, now they can figure out the path, and now they're walking through. But now I got a parade route going through the garden. And why? Nobody's trading with Red Rocket or Sanctuary from here. What were they all doing up here to begin with? It's like, these supply people, they can be awful glitchy. There's a better word for it. Semi-broken, buggy. Maybe buggy's a better word. Oh, I've played this waiting game before. And you know, the person I'm waiting for is probably going to be coming from in this general direction. And they may walk up, bump into that tree down there, spin their wheels for a minute, and then turn around and go back. I've sat in settlements waiting for provisioners more than a few times. When they took so long, I gave up. I've tried walking the path.
The wash takes forever. Enough griping. Just get on with your work.
What are you wearing on your head?
I'm starting to think we're finally safe from those damn raiders.
Are you wearing something on your
We
head?
taught those raiders a lesson. We'll teach them again if they come back.
I'd like to trade some items.
Okay.
Oh, it's part of her uniform. Whatever it is she's wearing, the thing that's on her head is part of it. Okay, so I'm just looking for something to do while I'm waiting. Well, I know what I could do.
Around here, folks work for what they got.
I told them I wasn't going to do it. But I said I might do it later. I shouldn't have told him that I might do it later. I told him to clean his house. I wasn't going to clean his house. I told him I was not going to clean his house. Here I am, cleaning his house. Who lives with piles of trash in their house? Besides those hoarders you see on TV. Sick people. Mentally incorrect people. I'm probably offending someone. Hey, I live like that. Nothing wrong with me. Maybe not. Maybe not. I'm worried about removing that plywood. Oh my God, no wonder this bathroom stinks. You know, they got plungers, but they got no toilet brushes in this game. Just saying. I don't want to spend too much time in here because I don't want to miss my... if she does show up. I wonder if I can assume this person's trading the Starlight. How come Starlight's not showing up on my compass yet? Isn't Starlight right down here somewhere? Where's Starlight? Where am I? Okay, I'm near Gorski's cabin, and Starlight is to the east of me. Yeah, well, that's where I was heading. Oh, there it is. Let's see, how close to that do I have to get? Aha.
Yeah?
Who are
Just
you?
wanted to trade a few things.
Okay.
you? You don't have... And I don't have it to give you. Azor's holstered 10mm on thigh. So this is the one I'm looking for. This is the one I'm looking for. And if not, I'll figure it out. Okay. I can't assign her anywhere until she gets close to a settlement. And if I get too close to her, she'll trigger. She'll think I want to talk to her. Oh no. That's a raider down there. Something. Oh, that's a Minuteman. By himself? Dude, what are you doing by yourself?
Hey man, I don't think we've met, but your time is impeccable. Preston Garvey, Commonwealth Minutemen.
Preston Garvey? You're not Preston. Oh no, don't say that. Oh, do say.
We protect the people at a minute's notice. That's the idea anyway. You might have heard we're making a comeback. The general sent me to collect donations from concerned citizens like yourself. Help us out, and you can count on the Minutemen to be there when you need us. Can I put you down for, say, 100 caps?
I never seen this guy before. No way. Never. Oh, how do I play this?
Get lost.
It's a cruel world when one man can't count on another for help. Stay safe out there.
What I wanted to do, and I didn't mean to make that choice. I was trying to. Oh wow, Preston Garvey. No, it was a con man. I want to kill him. It's the real Preston. Oh, the other Preston is a synth. Oh no, I lost my girl. Son of a gun. I gotta catch up with her. Oh good, there she is. Well, there's another one. I never bumped into that dude before, ever. I got a couple thousand hours in this game. I never saw him before. What I was trying to do is I was trying to break away from the conversation. I wanted to do a save. It's been too long since I've done a save. And then I could kill the guy, see if he was a synth. I could pick different dialogue options, see where they went. Was he going to aggro? Was he going to fight? Was he going to walk away? Like that Southie that's trying to sell you credit cards and calls you a moron. I kill him every time. Because he insults me. Put that away, you'll... My accidental discharge. I can't believe it. That's what makes this game replayable time after time after time. There was something else that happened to me this playthrough that I never noticed before. When you go to the police station where you first meet Dance, Reese, and Halen, where the ghouls are attacking like crazy. You finish the ghoul fight. He says, go inside the police station, supply yourself, and then talk to me. Oh good, she made it through the fence. She didn't get stuck. So it's up to me now to make sure there it is, right? Oh, that's not the tree she'll get stuck on. This is where they path right through here. And this is where they get stuck. They pick this spot and they just start walking into this tree, and then they may or may not figure it out. So I say, okay, Dance. I go inside. I loot the whole building. He's standing near that front desk, like where he always stands. I walk up to talk to him. He's got his power armor helmet in his hand. He throws it up in the air, and it does a couple flips, lands in his hand upside down, and he slams it on his head. I never saw that move before. A couple days ago was the first time I ever... Don't you go... See, and there's another supply person coming. Where are all you supply people going? Damn. Up here. Turn. Up here. We're here. We're here. Okay. I only got one person. I mean, look at the map. There's only one person coming to Abernathy from this direction. One person. How come there's two Brahmin there? Who's that one? And where'd the other one go? Or are they... Okay, there's the one. There's the second one. See, what's going on here? We're about to fix this. I think, I have a feeling we're going to break it first.
We're gonna need more salt soon. You better get on back to Diamond City before long.
Just step into my web. Just get close enough for me to get my reticle on you. That's all I want.
For you to quit nagging me about it. That's
For you to quit nagging me about it. Come on, you can do it. I'm going to tell both these people to move to Abernathy, and I'm going to tell them to work the farm. You move. To Abernathy. Confirm. And
Okay.
you work that. We'll fix this. You, I don't know where you're going, what is going on, but you move to Abernathy as well. And you work
Got it.
there. So I've captured these two girls. I don't know what they were doing.
Can we trade a few things?
Sure thing.
That's why I put these named shotguns. Okay, so she's Sunshine to Abernathy. then why are you coming from that direction? Okay. So we'll fix her. You move back. The sunshine. And you trade. With Abernathy. Now this other girl, I don't know. Was she Starlight? We're about to find out. Okay, so she was... That's my... Okay. She's Starlight Drive-In. Okay, and she's got the, Okay. She's got it on her hip, but she does not.
I'd like to trade some items.
What do you have for weapons?
Sure.
Sure. Yeah, you got that piece of crap. You didn't get it from me. I'll be back for you. Yeah, this was a good learning experience. It seems kind of anal to be fixing all this stuff. But when there's a problem, you don't... It's hard to figure it out. Who's who? What are you doing down here? These Brahmin are funny. They get hung up, they get lost. They get way behind, they try to catch up. They realize they need to be near their supply person, and they're not. They run like hell. You know, like they got a bee's nest on their tail. And then they just spawn out of existence and show up right next to their supply person. Yeah. So I need to make 2 of these. One for myself, and one for that other person. And I might as well put mine on. And I need a combat shotgun. Uh-oh. I wonder if I can do this. These are interesting. You see, it doesn't look like a shotgun. And it shows up in your inventory as, not as a weapon, as clothing. As though it is worn on your back or something. I'm not going to use these unless I have to. The game would not drop combat shotguns. I'm level 45, and it's not dropping combat shotgun. I think I found 6. So let's just start with this one and see what I can mod it into. I should be able to take the automatic part off. What are we renaming this one? Starlight to Abernathy. Starlight Abernathy. Yeah, let's do that. Modify it. Triple. What? 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 What the, that wasn't a combat shotgun, I just... Okay. Okay. Well, let's rename this. Something. I have no friggin' idea what to do with that thing now. Short automatic. So what is this? It's a triple barrel. Got a scope on it? I don't know. This is what I wanted to rename. Night Vision Powerful Automatic Combat Shotgun. Boy, could you fit a couple more words in there. Yeah, rename that. Starlight Abernathy. Okay. That looks like a shotgun. Yeah, this one right here. For some reason, the last one was reading 91 or 92. Wow. You know, for that fire rate, the automatic has a fire rate of 23, but the non-automatic has a fire rate of 26 and does more damage. And it has more range. And the accuracy is basically the same. But we're going with this because that's what we do. We make them all the same. Long, ported, and shield. Yes. 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 No. Reflexive dot. Yes. Large bayonet. No. Okay. Now, let's see if I can't fix that something. I should have a triple missile launcher on me. This is also a shotgun. Did I just do the wrong one? Something. Okay, so this... Okay, there's Starlight to Abernathy. Okay, so I got an extra shotgun on me. That's a good thing. This is my missile launcher. So let me just fix the name a little bit. I called it something so it would just stand out. And I would know that it needed some attention. Let's rename this. What do they call those things? Missile launchers.
Sure, let me just stop what I'm doing to talk to you. I'm being sarcastic. Leave me alone.
Triple, I don't. Oh yeah, it needs an eye. That's why it looks funny. Triple, maybe. I don't know. Maybe. Well, wait a minute. No. Let's see if we can modify it. Oh, I can put a quad on that? Yes, please. No longer a triple. Scope? No, I don't like the scope. Targeting computer. Scaring me. Locks onto target, fire and forget? Well, I gotta try that. Bayonet. Well, I'd rather have the accuracy better. But now I gotta rename it. And that's enough. Now I've got that spare shotgun. That one. Not that one. Oh, that one. Okay. Yeah, I just had to put the Christmas trees up like this. I had another playthrough where I did this. I put so many trees down so close together they acted as a fence. You couldn't pass between them. I realized I went overboard. I made a mistake. So I learned to space them out. Kind of try to even them out and make them look right. I mean, it's Christmas, right? You kind of... This didn't respawn already, did it? No. Where'd that farmer girl go? She was in the garden. There she is. Still working on that same potato plant?
I just need to trade gear with you.
Of course.
Notice the clean faces. Okay. Where is it? There it is. You take that. And that. Bills. Try to take that, but it won't let me. Wear that. You can keep that and that. You do not need the 45 rounds anymore. Looking good. So, Starlight to Abernathy. You move. Starlight. And you supply Abernathy. Yay. So this is good that I went through this, because now I know this line that goes from Abernathy to Starlight does actually stop at Starlight, that it doesn't continue on. But I got all these lines coming out. There's 4 coming out of here. There's 4 coming out of here. Three coming out of here. You know, in a perfect world, I would only have 1. But I don't mind. I don't mind this. I don't mind. So we've got Starlight to Taffington. I don't think I'm going to get hung up on this. I think I'm going to move on. I did enough of this. Enough. Damn. Hour 50.